Just take me watch off.
Sitting on my own, chewing on a bone, 1,000,000,000 miles from home, when something hit me somewhere right between the eyes. Sleeping on a plane, you know you can't complain. You took your last chance once again. I landed, stranded, hardly even knew your name. I wanna talk tonight until the morning light, about how you saved my life. Let me see how we are. Let me see how we are. All your dreams are made of strawberry lemonade, and you make sure I eat today. You take me walking to where you played when you were young. I'll never say that I won't ever make you cry, and this I'll say, I don't know why. I know I'm leaving, but I'll be back another day. I wanna talk tonight until the morning light, about how you saved my life. I wanna talk tonight about how you saved my life, about how you saved my life, about how you saved my life, about how you saved my life. I remember the face, but I can't recall the name. Now I wonder how what's her name has been. Seems that she disappeared without a trace. Did she ever marry? Oh, what's his face? I made a point to burn all of the photographs. She went away and then I took a different path. I remember the face, but I can't recall the name. Now I wonder how what's her name has been.
She don't care. She said that living with me was bringing her down, yeah. She would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. Sure think twice, sure to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. Sure think twice, sure to do right by me. I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away, yeah. Ah, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a
young man's dead, gone to heaven instead. The evening news says he was confused. The motorways will all merge soon. Lottery winner buys the moon. They've come to save us, the space invaders. He thought of cars and where to drive them, who to drive them with. But there was no one, no one. Everybody wants to go up into the blue, but there's a 10-year queue. Columbia is in top gear. It shouldn't snow this time of year. America's sure she's gone and done the lot. He bought a plane, where to fly to, and who to fly there with. There was no one, no one. La 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 la.
these evil deeds before I get them done. I know tomorrow brings the consequence at hand, but I keep living this day like the next will never come. Oh, help me, but don't tell me to deny it. I gotta cleanse myself of all these lies till I'm good enough for him. I got a lot to lose and I'm betting high, so I'm begging you before it ends, just tell me where to begin. Hey, what I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love. Let me know the way before there's hell to pay. Give me room to lay the law and let me go. I gotta make a play to make my lover stay. So what would an angel say? The devil wants to know. What I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love. Yeah, what I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love ridden. I've looked at you with the focus I gave to my birthday candles. I've wished on the lidded blue flames under your brow, and baby, I wished for you. Nobody sees when you are lying in your bed, and I wanna crawl in with you, but I cry instead. I want you warm, but it will only make me colder. it's over. So I can't tonight, baby. No, not baby anymore. If I need you, I'll just use your simple name. Only kisses on the cheek from now on, and in a little while I'll only have to wait. My hand won't hold you down no more. The path is clear to follow through. I stood too long in the way of the door, and now I'm giving up on you. If I need you, I'll just use your simple name. Only kisses on the cheek from now on, and in a little while we'll only have to wait. No, not baby anymore. If I need you, I'll just use your simple name. Only kisses on the cheek from now on, and in a little while I'll only have to wait. I was staring at the sky, just looking for a star to pray on or wish on or something like that. I was having a sweet fix of a daydream of a boy whose reality I knew was a hopeless to be had. But then the dove of hope began its downward slope, and I believed for a moment that my chances were approaching to be grabbed. But as it came down near, so did a weary tear. I thought it was a bird, but it was just a paper bag. Hunger hurts, and I want him so bad. Oh, it kills, 'cause I know I'm a messy, don't wanna clean it up. I got to focus, these hands are too shaky to hold. Hunger hurts, but starving works when it costs too much to love. And I went crazy again today, looking for a strand to climb, looking for a little hope. Baby said he couldn't stay, wouldn't put his lips to mine, or fail to kisses, or fail to cope. I said, honey, I don't feel so good, don't feel justified. Come on, put a little love here in my voice. He said, it's all in your head. And I said, so's everything, but he didn't get it. I thought he was a man, but he was just a little boy. Hunger hurts, and I want him so bad. Oh, it kills, 'cause I know I'm a messy, don't wanna clean up. I got to focus, these hands are too shaky to hold. Hunger hurts, but starving works when it costs too much to love. Hunger hurts, but I want it so bad. Oh, it kills, 'cause I know I'm a mess that he don't wanna clean up. I got to fold because these hands are just too shaky
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me, but I know when it's a dream. I think I know, yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever.
And sank in the burrows of my misfortune sows, he knows my touch will reap. And all my armor falling down in a pile at my feet, and my winter giving way too warm as I'm sending him to sleep. All I ever falling down in a pile at my feet, and my winter giving way too warm as I'm sending to sleep. Oh, I am a falling down in a pile at my feet, and my winter giving way too warm as I'm singing him to sleep.
what's to say? I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. Say, hey, hey, oh, I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. Say, hey, oh, I don't love you like I loved you yesterday.
You know that feeling you get? You feel you're older than time. You ain't exactly sure if you've been away a while. Do you keep the receipts for the friends that you buy? And ain't it bittersweet? You were only just getting by. But I hope you know that it won't let go. It sticks around with you until the day you die. And I hope you know that it's touch and go. I hope the tears don't stain the world that waits outside. Where did it all go wrong? And until you've repaid the dreams you bought for your lives, you'll be cast away alone under stormy skies. Alone under stormy skies. But I hope you know that it won't let go. It sticks around with you until the day you die. And I hope you know that it's touch and go. I hope the tears don't stain the world that waits outside. Where did it all go? But I hope you know that it won't let go. It sticks around with you until the day you die. And I hope you know that it's touch and go. I hope the tears don't stain the world that waits outside. And I hope you know that it won't let go. It sticks around with you until the day you die. And I hope you know that it's touch and go. I hope the tears don't stain the world that waits outside. Where did it all go wrong?
drum and all that, yeah? Ta-da!
I told you about strawberry fields. You know the place where nothing is real. Well, here's another place you can go, where everything flows. Look into the bed-back tulips to see how the other half lives. Look into a glass onion. I told you about the walrus and mean man. You know that we're as close as can be, man. Well, here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul, standing on the cast iron shore, yeah. Lady Madonna trying to make ends meet, yeah. Look into a glass onion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look into a glass onion. I told you about the fool on the hill. I tell you, man, he's living there still. Well, here's another place you can be. Listen to me. Fixing a hole in the ocean, trying to make a dovetail joint, yeah. Looking through a glass onion.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
morning, lethargy. Drink Pepsi, it's good for energy. The bath song, smoke in the bedroom. Sore throat and on my neck, a nasty bruise. And where it came from, well I don't know. But we played last night, it was a good show. Got the playhouse at the Radiohead show. It's a nationwide deal, so we gotta go. Jeff from a company says it'll be alright. Got a night on K-Rock, and there's an in-store tonight. Then I'll put things up, and then I'll let them go. Gotta get time show radio. Look inside America, she's alright, she's alright. Staying out the distance, but I'm not trying to make her mine. Looking for America with its kooky nights and suicide. He says it's alright, 'cause everybody's hung up or something or other. Stepping off in 20, so the driver says. Sleep tonight, but I think I'll watch videos instead. And at home, please New York again. Press rewind, when it gets her back again. And the whole world could have passed through me, but I don't know what it means much to me. Look inside America, she's alright, she's alright. Staying out the distance, but I'm not trying to make her mine. I'm looking for America with its kooky nights, suicide. The TV says it's alright, 'cause everybody's strung out with something or other.
I was staring out the window the whole time he was talking to me. It was a filthy pane of glass, I couldn't get a clear view. And as he went on and on, it wasn't the outside world I could see, just the filthy pane that I was looking through. So I had to break the window, it just had to be. Better that I break the window than him or her or me. I was never focused on just one thing. My eyes got fixed when my mind got so. It may look like I'm concentrated on a very clear view, but I'm as good world is asleep. I bet you didn't know. They take the lot of it away if you do. I had to break the window, it just had to be. Better that I break the window than him or her or me. I had to break the window, it just had to be. It was in my way. Better that I break the window than forget what I had to say, or miss what I should see. Because the fact being that whatever's in front of me is coloring my view. So I can't see what I'm seeing. In fact, I only see what I'm looking through. So again, I done the right thing. I was never worried about that. The answer's always been in clear view. But even when the window is clean, I still can't see for the fact that when it's clean, it's so clear I can't tell what I'm looking through. To break the window, it just had to be. It was in my way. Better that I break the window than him or her or me. I had to break the window, it just had to be. It was in my way. Better that I break the window than miss what I should see. To break the window, it just had to be. It was in my way. Better that I break the window than forget what I had to say, or miss what I should see, or breaking my her or me, especially me. I changed my mind. I can't decide, there's too many variations to consider. Nothing I do, don't do nothing but bring me more to do. It's true, I do imbue my blue, and to myself I make it bitter. Baby, lay your head on my lap one more time. Tell me you belong to me.
Successful fella thought to himself, oops, I've got a lot of money. Caught in a rat race terminally. I'm a professional cynic, but my heart's not in it. I'm paying the price of living life at the limit. Caught up in the centuries, anxiety. Yes, it preys on him. Empty bed, transit. Lives in a house, very big house in the country. Watching afternoon repeats and the food he eats in the country. He takes a manner of pills and piles up analyst bills in the country. Oh, it's like an animal farm, that's a rural charm in the country. He's got morning glory and life's a different story. Everything's going Jack and Jory in town.
drink, smoke, laugh, take turbo baths in the country. Says she comes to no harm on the animal farm in the country. In the country. In the country. In the country. Piles up analyst pills in the country. Oh, it's like an animal farm. That's a rural charm in the country. Oh, he lives in a house, very big house in the country. He's got a bug in his chest, so he needs a lot of rest in the country. He doesn't drink, smoke, laugh, takes herbal baths in the country. Says you come to no harm on the animal farm in the country. Ooh, la la la. I wanna be. What you done? She's a gun. Now what you done? Beetlebum, get nothing done. You beetlebum, just get nothing. Slip away. She tells me that all my violence gone. Nothing is right. I just slip away. I am gone. Nothing is wrong. She tells me. Because you're young, she's a gun. And what you done, beetlebum, she suck you fun. She'll make you come, 'cause she's your gun.
Once my lover, now my friend. What a cruel thing to pretend. What a cunning way to condescend. Once my lover, and now my friend. Oh, you creep up like the clouds, and you set my soul at ease. Then you let your love abound, and you bring me to my knees. Oh, it's evil, babe, the way you let your grace enrapture me. But well, you know I'd be insane to ever let that dirty game recapture me. You made me a shadowboxer, baby. I wanna be ready for what you do. And I've been swinging around me, 'cause I don't know when you're gonna make your move. Oh, your gaze is dangerous, and you fill your space so sweet. If I let you get too close, you'll set your spell on me. So darling, I just wanna stay, just in case I don't come through. I was on to every play, I just wanted you. Oh, it's so evil, my love, the way you've no reverence to my concern. So I'll be sure to stay wary of you, love.
finger at me, but I don't believe. Paint me a wish on a velvet sky. You demand the answers, but don't know why. In my mind, there is no time. The little things that make me so happy. All I wanna do is live by the sea. Yeah, little things that make me so happy. But it's good, yes it's good to be free. So what would you say if I said to you, it's not in what you say, it's in what you do. You point the finger at me, but I don't believe. Bring it on home to where we found. Head is like a rock sitting upside down. In my mind, there is no time. The little things that make me so happy. All I things I've never expected, and I need more time. She's got a sister, and God only knows how I've missed her. And on the palm of her hand is a blister, and I need more time. And I want you to know I got my mind made up now, but I need more time. And I want you to say, do you know what I'm saying? But I need more, 'cause I'll be you and you'll be me. There's lots and lots for us to see, and lots for us to do. She's electric, can I be electric too? She's got a brother, we don't get on with one another, but I quite fancy a mother, and I think that she likes me. She's got a cousin, in fact she's got about a dozen. She's got one in the oven, but it's nothing to do with me. And I want you to know I got my mind made up now, but I need more time. And I want you to say, do you know what I'm saying? But I need more, 'cause I'll be you and you'll be me. There's lots and lots for us to see, there's lots and lots for us to do. She's electric, can I be electric too? Can I be electric too? Can I be electric too? Can I be electric too?
So be it, I'm your crowbar, if that's what I am so far, until you get out of this mess. And I will pretend that I don't know of your sins until you are ready to confess. But all the time, all the time, I'll know, I'll know. Then you can use my skin to bury secrets in, and I will settle you down. And at my own suggestion, I will ask no questions while I do my thing in the background. But all the time, I'll wait by the backstage door. While you try to find the lines to speak your mind and pry it open, hoping for an encore. And if it gets too late for me to wait for you to find you love me and tell me so, it's okay. Don't need to say it.
Cause the man don't pay me. I begged my landlord for some more time. He said, son, the bills are waiting. My best friend called me the other night. He said, man, are you crazy? My girlfriend told me to get alive. She said, boy, you cause it don't stop raining. The sky all day is as black as night, but I'm not complaining. I begged my doctor for one more line. He said, son, a word's family. It ain't no place to be killing time. I guess I'm just lazy. the time to make some sense of what you want to say, and cast your words away upon the waves, and sail them home with acquiesce on a ship of hope today. And as they land upon the shore, tell them not to fear no more. Say it loud and sing it proud today. And then dance if you wanna dance. Please brother, take a chance. You know they're gonna go which way they wanna go. All we know is that we don't know how it's gonna be. Please brother, let it be. Life on the other hand won't make us understand. We're all part of a master plan. Say it loud and sing it loud today. I'm not saying right is wrong. It's up to us to make the best of all the things that come our way. 'Cause everything that's been has passed. The answer's in the looking glass. There's 420 million doors. All life's endless corridor. Say it loud and sing it proud, and they will dance if they wanna dance. Please brother, take a chance. You know they're gonna go which way they wanna go. All we know is that we don't know how it's gonna be. Please brother, let it
Shake along with me. Shake along with me. Shake along with me. Shake along with me.
Before he goes, lying to the teacher who knows he knows. He didn't and he should have bought his lines in yesterday. And he bangs the sound as the day begins. The letterbox is open, your cash falls in. I'll meet you at the office just before we start clocking. Round our way, the birds are singing. Around our way, the sun shines bright.
dreaming, I was only dreaming of another place and time where my family's from. Singing, I can hear them singing when the rain had washed away all these scattered dreams. Dying, everyone's reminded, hearts are washed in misery, drenched in gasoline. Laughter, there is no more laughter. Songs of yesterday now live in the underground. As the shadows they are forming, come and join me center stage. If you're empty and abstracted and your broken heart is full of rage, in a world of fiction I am a velvet glove. I am your soul, your resurrection, I am the love. To the west now, see where the devil lies. His pharmacon is with you and your empire it is paralyzed. I'll propagate eternity and seal it with my kiss. So look into the coffin and let me grant your wish.
Cause the sun don't shine. Nobody ever
How many times do I have to say to get away, get gone? Flip your shit past another lass's humble dwelling. You got your game, made your shot, and you got away with a lot, but I'm not turned on. So put away that meat you're selling, 'cause I do know what's good for me, and I've done what I could for you, but you're not benefiting, and yet I'm sitting, singing again, sing again. How can I deal with this if you won't get with this? Am I gonna heal from this? He won't admit to it. Nothing to figure out, I gotta get him out. It's time the truth was out that he don't give a shit about me. I do know what's good for me, and I've done what I could for you, but you're not benefiting, and yet I'm sitting, singing again, sing again. How can I deal with this if you won't get with this? Am I gonna heal from this? He won't admit to it. Nothing to figure out, I gotta get him out. It's time the truth was out that he don't give a shit about me. How many times can it escalate till it elevates to a place I can't breathe? And I must decide if you must ride, then I'm much obliged to up and go. I'll idealize and realize that it's no sacrifice, because a price is paid and there's nothing left to grieve. Fucking go, 'cause I've done what I could for you, and I do know what's good for me, and I'm not benefiting. Instead I'm sitting, singing again, singing again, singing again, sing again. How can I deal with this if he won't get with this? Am I gonna heal from this? He won't admit to it. Nothing to figure out, I gotta get him out. It's time the truth was out that he don't give a shit about me. How can I deal with this if he won't get with this? Am I gonna heal from this? He won't admit to it. Nothing to figure out, I gotta get him out. It's time the truth was out that he don't give a shit about me.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulder.
Concerned about the way
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away from the sun. But you and I live and die, the world's still spinning around, we don't know why. Why? it fixed. Sitting on my crucifix, I live in a room, on my private room, while the moms and friends away. To follow love and follow death, to alcohol and cigarettes and Mary Jane, to keep me insane, doing someone else's cocaine. And there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be, in a land of make-believe, but don't believe in me. At the center of the earth, in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven where I was taught, the motto was just fly. It says always wear your heart, is but what a shame, 'cause everyone's heart doesn't beat the same. It's beating out of time. City of the dead, at the end of another lost highway, signs misleading to nowhere. City of the dead, lost children with tiny faces suited. No one really seems to care. I read the graffiti in the bathroom stall, like the holy scriptures of a shopping mall. It's how it seems to confess. It didn't say much, but it only confirmed that the center of the earth is the end of the world. And I can really care less. City of the dead, at the end of another lost highway, signs misleading to nowhere. City of the dead, lost children with dirty faces suited. No one really seems to care. Hey! I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't care. I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't care. I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't care. I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't, I don't care if you don't care. Dearly beloved, are you listening? I can't remember a word that you were saying. Are we demented or am I disturbed? The space that's in between insane and insecure. go, running away from pain when you've been victimized. Tales from another broken.
Controlled you, they bought and sold you. I look at the world and I notice it's turning. While my guitar gently weeps.